Welcome to the Scottish Rite Journal podcast, an audio presentation of the Scottish Rite Journal, brought to you by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the world. This message brought to you from our Sovereign Grand Commander Jim Cole. 33rd degree is called Together on a Trampoline and comes from the March-April 2021 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal.
Hello, Jim Cole here, Sovereign Grand Commander, and today I want to share with you an article from the March-April 2021 Scottish Rite Journal. It is entitled Together on a Trampoline. I want to remind you that all prior issues of the Scottish Rite Journal are available on our website, and I encourage you to read those issues if you have not already done so. Together on a Trampoline. The other night, I heard the distinctive chirp from my wife's tablet computer indicating a video call was arriving. Soon, I heard my 3-year-old grandson call out, "Where's Pawpaw?" I walked into the room and learned that he wanted to share with me the news that he and his older sister were going to the trampoline park the next day. I finally remember the times when, while watching them bounce on a trampoline, a smile broke onto my face in response to their laughter and joy. It occurs to me that, like in a lot of beautiful scenes, I can use teachings from Freemasonry to see more. After all, in Freemasonry, we try to derive valuable life lessons from everyday situations and objects. Consider the lowly trampoline, composed of fabric stretched very tightly across an elevated space and connected by springs to a sturdy frame, creating a surface upon which children, and even adults, can entertain themselves by jumping and bouncing. On a trampoline, one cannot walk easily from one side of the trampoline to the other. The surface is simply too elastic. It is even harder for two or more, as each person's movements affect the balance of everyone else on the trampoline. As we look around at a world impacted so significantly by a virus, each reader of this article might well agree that we can easily feel out of balance even during a simple walk through our daily lives. More importantly, the fabric of our society seems to be stretched as tightly as the trampoline's surface. If this is true, then each step we take can affect the balance of everyone near us. Upon reflection, perhaps this is one thing civilization may have forgotten. Might we now fail to realize that each step we make, each word we speak, each stance we take impacts someone else? Do I prefer to prove to someone that I am right, or do I prefer to make someone feel just a little better? In my mind, I think the Supreme Architect prefers that we choose to try to improve another person's feelings or condition in life. Life is not always an easy walk. In these times, our gaits might be more unsteady than usual. If we jump up and down in a tantrum, the result might be like my grandson's jumping when his sister is on the trampoline with him. She might fall. One person's tantrum might lead to the fall of his friend neighbor, or brother. Sometimes my grandchildren hold hands on the trampoline and jump together. Holding one another seems to help them avoid falling. We can learn a lot from children. We can realize, or maybe just remember, that our steps, actions, and especially our words can affect someone else, and we can remember that holding on to one another can prevent falls. Our world, our days, and our nerves are stretched in such a way that we need to remember we are still living together on this big trampoline. We need to think about each other.
If you would like to hear more of the Grand Commander's message from the Scottish Rite Journal, like, share, and please leave a comment.